Hello, everybody. So I ended my stream this afternoon, and I was at my Enderman farm, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna AFK here with my little sword swinging script, and I'll be fine. I don't know what I was thinking. We're on hard. Of course, I ran out of food. I starved to death, and I died. Just pretty simple logic there. I need to get a regen beacon down there if I want to do that. No big deal. Oop. He gonna murder me. I didn't bring anything to fight him. Don't die. I'm gonna try to fly my way down the hallway. What you get? I killed you right in front of your son. What you get? Oh. All right, I need to, now that I'm safe, I need to change some things. Didn't start stream title correctly. Update. I need to go to YouTube. No, not it. Edit. Gaming Monocrafta. Cool. So that's good. Everything's good there. That's good. Average stream bitrate too high. Okay, we're gonna start this ad break now. I'll be right back. All right, back. Ran the ad break. That way we have an hour of no ads for pre-rolls from people coming in. I had so much XP on the ground here when I came back that I got to level almost all the way to level 30. Just from standing here collecting the XP that had fallen, which meant I was probably at like, I don't know, level 200 before I starved to death. It is what it is. So, what do I want to do in here? I have a bunch of stuff to work on, armor-wise. So, let's just pull all this out. Iron stuff that we have on can go in here. I should get my rocket box out also. Right now I have 3 unbreaking, 3 mending things. I might just want to make the other ones there if I have the stuff for it. And I do. So let's do it. Great. My anvil broke. I don't know that I have enough iron to even fix that. I'll have to cook some. All the iron I had, I used to make that beacon. It's fine. No big. I might... Yes, I do have another anvil that I can... Oh, now I need a new one. Rockets are all in there, lined up, ready to go. There's some extra gunpowder that I threw in there. Let's work on these sets. First, let's just get some Enderman killed, get some XP going. I haven't decided if I'm going to be able to find the time tomorrow yet or not, but tomorrow is another day where Stars Reach is doing another pre-alpha test. And I would like to kind of play some more there, now that First one, I didn't really know what I was doing, and now I have a little bit of an idea. I think it's a fun game, so I'd like to get into it, but I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be really tight. I have a lot to do tomorrow. Depends if I get up early or not, and that depends on how long I decide to stream tonight. But I'm really in the mood to play Minecraft, so I might stream for a while tonight. We'll see. Sometimes I say that, and then 30 minutes later, I'm like, I'm tired. So, never know. Just got back from Gunness. We are still working on the move. We had a good time. Should be ready to move my office and my bedroom this weekend. Which means I might be moving Or might be setting up my new stream stuff as early as next week. Very exciting. Okay. Armory. This is protection 3. Protection 3 with mending. Protection 4. Protection 4 respiration, affinity, aqua affinity, unbreaking. That's a blast protection. Blast protection. So I think that what I should do is combine those two there. Not quite enough iron yet to do it. So these two here will make it so... Wait, no, which one was it? This one and... this one will give me a set that has mending on it. Now I just need 4 more pieces of iron. So protection 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity, unbreaking 3, mending. So that one is done. Blast protection, protection. This is just aqua affinity. There's protection 4, protection 4, protection 3. That's blast. So blast protection 3. So let's look and see. Do I have a protection or what protection books do I have? I have fire protection, blast protection, fire protection, fire protection. Oh, I don't think those boots had feather falling. That's a protection book. That has protection. Okay. So as far as the helmets that I have in here, there's blast protection 3. Did I have a blast protection 3 book? I didn't, but I do have a blast protection 4 book. So I could finish that one up. And then I need to get respiration 3 and aqua affinity on it. So I could do that. I need 27 levels to do that one though. Wonder where I can get 27 levels real quick. Okay, so now this has everything but mending on it, which is fine. We can get mending for that later. Protection 3. Fire protection, fire protection, fire protection. So I have 2 fire protections there. Let's combine those 2. And then put it on that helmet. So if we put fire protection on there, we need 5 levels to do it. There's method to my madness. We put fire protection on there. That means we can add this one to get the respiration, but it'll keep the fire protection rather than the protection. So we need 16 levels to do that enchant. Okay, so now this one is like the blast protection has everything we need on it, except for mending. So these books we can put back. They're not going to do any good for us. And then we need... Oh, I only have 1... I literally used all my diamonds to make that beacon, didn't I? Not great. Not great at all. So we're going to work on that, making that one next. This one we don't need. Fire protection 2. I have fire protection 4. That's better. This is protection 4. So I'm gonna put these rest of these chest plates in here for now because they're not useful to us. This is fire protection. This is protection. Fire protection. Those can go away because at the moment they're not useful to us. Same with this helmet, though I probably will end up using it for something. Let's see, fire protection for Depth Strider and Breaking 3 Mending. So if this has feather falling, it's perfect. How much is that going to cost us? 11. So let's get the 11 levels we need to do that. Perfect. Those are fire protection. Projectile protection is the first ones of those that I found. Protection for Depth Strider 3 on breaking. That's a mending. This one's better. Okay, so let's take this one and add the mending to it. So to do that, I need 13 levels. Cool, cool. So now we have these. This is protection, and that's fire protection, which we already have, so we'll put them in here. So we have full sets of armor for protection and fire protection. We have half of the blast protection and 1 piece of projectile protection, but these are not complete. They don't have all the enchants. This is complete, except I don't have mending on everything. But I have mending books, so we can fix that. So that one has it. That one needs it. That one has it. That one has it. That one needs it. This one needs it. This one needs it. And this one has it. So we have those 4 to do. I'm sure it's going to take a bunch of levels, so let's just grab a bunch quick. I think F12 is activating one of my hotkeys. Is it in here? I didn't see an F12 in there. Maybe it's an OBS. No, I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm getting a beep every time I hit F12. I don't know what it is that I'm activating. Bugging me. That's fine. Maybe my script. Maybe I put that in my script. I can't remember. Maybe I'm just being ridiculous. Okay, so they're both repaired now. Let's put this all away. So this one can get repaired too. Protection. Fire protection. Fire protection. Fire protection. Protection. So now we have a full set of each of these with protection and unmending on all of them. We're good to go. Feather falling, depth strider on those. Respiration aquafinity on those. So we're set. Before I get too far, I want to I don't have any. I wanted to do tools, but I don't have any diamonds. I'm gonna have to go get some. So let's grab a pick to take. We'll take our silk. Silk. Fortune, fortune. I have a bunch there that I can work on, but I want to. I just want to get more stuff. So I'm just gonna head back. I don't need anything here. I should take this. I don't need any armor. I'll be okay. Payments last word. Okay, so what we're gonna get is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab all this iron out. I'm just gonna turn to iron blocks for now. The hell? That was weird. Glad it didn't kill me. Cool. And then I can grab some of this and take it back. I have the space. Forgot how biomes can change vertically now. So many fancy things in Minecraft nowadays. Such a fancy game. I love it. Who knew that was going to happen as soon as I said, I don't need it. I don't need any armor. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just try to go to the end. Good. You left me alone. You leave me alone too. What, big brute. Nobody cares about you. That could have been bad. Alrighty. Put the iron away. So we got a bunch of diamonds now. That's what we went for. Nothing else happened while we were gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make a bunch of picks. We got 42 levels. I'm just going to spam enchant. See what we get. We also have these that are not quite done yet, so we can use those as well. Let's take a look. Fortune 2, efficiency theory, blah. I have enough fortune picks. I want anything that doesn't have fortune. How many? So, yeah, I do need one more. So that's this one here. Let's grab a mending book and finish that one off. I like to keep 3 of them, just because that way I'm sure I have them. Even if I happen to lose one, I have a couple backups. But I don't typically mind with the fortune. So I have 3 picks that have fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending. Fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending. They're all good. So anything else with fortune on it, I can disenchant. And we'll go get some more levels. I like this station. It's pretty good. All right. Another 45 levels. Time to do some more enchants. I'm not having the best luck with them. But I used to like try to like find the best ones. But now that I can just disenchant and retry, the experience is free, so like it's whatever. So the really only thing it costs when you're enchanting, obviously you use up the tools. But then after that, it's lapis. And if you run out of lapis, then you're out of lapis. And you go get more lapis or whatever. And since I have the ability to set up trading, I could get infinite lapis from trading the iron from my iron farm for emeralds and using the emeralds to buy lapis. I'm not really worried about it. Not in the slightest. I am worried about the fact that I need food. I only got a soak. I think it's the first soak I got in all those. Crazy town. Soak, efficiency 4, and breaking 3. Now it's efficiency 5. Now it has mending. Brings us up to just 3. Must have lost one somewhere. Frustrating. Frustration. Okay, so let's disenchant the fortune. Disenchant too. It's pretty nice. I just want to make sure I don't have any that I like accidentally put in another box somewhere. Unless I have them around in a chest somewhere where I just kind of chuck stuff. That's it. I have 3 soak picks at the moment. It's just not enough. I need more. The reason I need some more is it's not because the I plan to lose them. It's because I like to mine in large sessions. Especially when I'm using a beacon so that I'm insta-mining like I do. And I can blow through those 3 picks in like, an hour. And then I have to come back and repair all of them with mending. And it's just not worth all that effort. Well, it's better to have like 10 of them. And then I can mine for like 2 or 3 hours. Usually a couple days because I do it like an hour or 2 at a time. And then I go and repair them all, and then I'm good for a few more days. Alright, cool. The next one is Soak Touch. So let's get up to level 30 and grab one more. I think that might be all we do for now, because I don't have the mending books anyway. And while I can go back and get more mending books, I think 5 picks would be enough for me to do some damage tonight. I don't want to spend all night here enchanting. It's just Soak Touch. Wonderful. Whatever, I will take it. Soak Touch, efficiency 4. Soak Touch, efficiency 5. Mending. We used up that anvil. Always replace the anvil when you break it. Even if you're playing single player, gotta be nice to the next person. Next person, in this case, is me. Better be nice to me. If I'm not, who will be? That's true. Lots of people. You're right. All right, so let's put these in here. Take these things out. These can go in there. Okay, so vault, put the diamonds back. Still have over a stack. We're fine. Grab our boxes. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like I'm missing one. There's one right in front of me. Forgot to actually put armor on. So I think I'm just going to stick with protection for tonight. Don't plan on doing much work in the nether. So we'll be all right. Oh, you know what? I actually wanted to start at the top. I don't know why I came all the way down the ladder. Wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking at all. Okay, Ender chest can go here. I don't think I got any coal. I don't have any torches at the moment. That's okay. I do want to get weapons. I want to have one of my bows. And I want to have an axe. I just like having an axe on me. Makes me feel better. And then tools. I want my silk shovel. Or this one's okay. This one's fine. I don't need to silk anything. So that'll be fine. And then we'll have to get some torches in a minute. I have a little bit. But I should grab also some wood. Take some wood harvesting is in our future. Time to do some damage. Let's do some torching up on here. So I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 4. That'll be fine. Just going to put torches around the edges. That way most of the center is lit up, and I don't have to worry about mobs spawning in really big packs. Lots and lots of stone, which is great. I need it. Hopefully I get down to the bottom before my despawn timer so that I can get most of it. I'm just going to keep digging for now because we're making great progress. Of course, it's going to slow down. Deep slate we can't insta-mine. We can still mine it a lot faster with the beacon, but we can't insta. In fact, what I'm going to do I'm going to dig a tunnel down straight so that I can just go down here and get this done and delivered, and then I'll fly back up and get some more and work my way back down some more. Am I not going the right direction? Oh, I just went too far, maybe? Oh yeah, I thought I was at this corner when I went down, so I was digging in the direction that I thought I was supposed to go, and I was wrong. Not the end of the world. Was able to get all my stuff. That's what matters. Oh, found a cave. He found me. So inventory is almost full this time. I'm on the side where I think I am. Just one diamond? Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do with just one diamond? Oh, there's another one. Unbelievable. It's two of them. Hey, it's better than just one. Hit another ad break timer. I'm going to take a quick be right back screen. I'm enjoying the setup that I have now where I can see where the ads are coming and I can put them in place. It will come in handy. Even though it's going to take us a while to get this slime farm up and running, it's nice to know that I can kind of just come here, go down to the bottom, come up the ladder. There'll be at least a couple slimes. I only got 13 slime balls, but like if I just need to make like sticky pistons or something, I can come and farm them manually like that until I get this farm done. So I'm hoping to get it done in the next... I won't finish it this stream because I still have to dig quite a bit, but hopefully in the next one. And then we can AFK and get some slime. I may do like dig half of it and then build something up here so that we can have the slime functioning and then dig it the whole way down after that and expand it. Because at least then while we're working, we're getting slime. And we can also AFK just to get some. Because you can always do it in a smaller scale and then make it bigger later. You know, might be a better way to do it too. Because then we're not spending so much time doing the same thing in the stream. And since I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can, at least for the beginning, later on in this world, it'll probably convert into something where I'm doing a lot more off camera because there's going to be a lot of grind. But who knows? Man, that might be good for streaming. You know, it might be something people enjoy watching. We can chat while we do it. You know, we'll see. I'm not committing to anything. We're just playing some Minecraft. That's what we want. And I'm having fun doing it too. It's been a long time since I like got into like actually building the farms and stuff. The last couple times I played, it was like with Realm or something, and other people were making farms, so I would do some little ones, but mostly I would be like, you know, we'd set up a shop and I would trade for some stuff, or I would just go collect what I needed. But it's nice to get back into doing the big industrial size stuff again. I enjoy that. That's what kept me going with Minecraft for so many years, you know? I'm sure there's a lot of people like that. I'm sure there's other people that are like, I just want to play with other people where they make the big farms. All the ways are good. I do like SMP stuff where you can do like trading and stuff. So you can plan it out and be like, all right, well this time around I'll make the iron farm and I'll trade it for stuff that I need. It's pretty cool that you can do that kind of stuff in this game. And it, you know, just takes a little bit of creativity on everybody's part to work together, come up with a plan, come up with a economy, you know, crazy. Well, I want to get to the point where we have a community going of people that want to play, and then I will work on my plans to set up a community server so we can actually play together. That'd be great. As long as we get the right people. I don't want to... I have to get it set up so that there's some kind of like protection and stuff, because I don't want to have to deal with people getting griefed. It is a sad time when it happens, and frustrating because, you know, people just want to have a good time. A lot of people play this game as a stress reliever. They don't need more stress. Self included. Not that we need to get too deep into my personal history, but there was times when I was going through some rough patches in my life, and Minecraft helped a lot. You know, overcoming addictions in my life. Having this to keep me from going crazy is one of the things that got me through. All right. Back up to the top. Like I said, we're getting like a lot out of this because we're doing the mining to make the area, but also we're still very early on because I haven't done any big scale projects like this. A little bit, but not huge. And so I don't have any huge stockpile of blocks. And just having stuff to build with sometimes is, during that last mob farm, I had to stop and go mining just to get stone so I could make brick to build the rest of the farm. That's pretty crazy. You see a creeper over there. I want to watch out for him. Don't blow up my stuff. Oh, you're standing over granite. You can blow up all you want. Useless block. Oh, we're already full inventory again. I think that the slime will spawn all the way down to bedrock because it's just the wiki just says below, but I mean, I haven't actually done anything with slime. Not that I can recall. Since before the Caves and Cliffs came out. I think Caves and Cliffs is the one that added the Deep Dark. And I don't really know what happens when you go below the 0 mark. Does that still work? I would assume that if it changed, they would have updated the wiki. But the wiki's not always perfect. Usually pretty close, though. There's a pretty good community that keeps that stuff updated. Durability 156. Oh no. Durability 98. Do-do-do-do-do. I heard beep. I see the beep. Who says hello? Hello. Oh, the chats are not syncing back up. How are you doing tonight? Gonna have to fix that. My Twitch and YouTube chats are not being connected. I must have messed something up. Doing lots of digging tonight. Why is it been that? Oh, okay. I don't know why my chat is not working. Just leave this one up for now. Supposed to sync them both. I broke it. I'll work on it tomorrow. Tonight I am ready to dig. The end of the week, once I have finished moving, I'm going to redo the whole setup. Because I just have so many little issues over time where things just aren't working the way I want. And I'm adding things to it, like I'm going to add the camera and everything eventually here. Once I have it all, I'll get everything set up and working properly. At least that's what the hope is. Let me check out. Maybe I can look at the spot, see what's going on. Oh, the restream chat has it up. Huh. Oh, I turned it off somehow. I think it was when I was having them double appearing on both of them. Maybe I turned the wrong thing off. Well, we'll see if it happens again. Inventory's full. Let's go drop stuff off. We're making progress. This is going to take a long time to dig out. But we've been at it for maybe 35 minutes, and we're, I don't know, maybe an eighth of the way through. So by that, it'd probably take like 4 hours total. That's a lot, especially because the deep slate takes a lot longer to dig because of even with the beacon, I can't do the insta-mine. So it'll take a longer time. But I think I'm going to get down to the point where I hit the Y level 0, and then I will build the top part of the farm and just connect it up to a collection system. And then I will dig out the rest later And while I'm doing that, we'll collect slime. That seems like a more efficient use of time. Doo-doo-doo. See you down there, buddy. Oh, we're down to 24 already. That's not too bad. That's right, we started at 40. I was thinking we started at 64. That's still, we're down almost 20 levels. We have a total of 100 levels to go. So we're actually more like a fifth of the way there. Wouldn't take nearly as long as I was thinking. Still probably take about 4 hours because of the deep slate slowing us down. But that's not terrible. A lot less than it would have been if I hadn't put the beacon in. Those slimes all jump off. Sure did. Don't worry, guys. I got you. You can be added to the slime collection. I won't forget you. You worry. There's always some granite in my inventory that can be thrown away. You're much more important than that. Up again. Here we go. Zombies are so much more helpful than the skeletons. Skeletons all tried to murder me. The zombies just, here's some blocks. Here you go. They're just so nice. They're helpful. They just want to help get this project done. Whereas the skeletons are like, let me shoot your face off. I guess they're helpful in their own way. You know, if you want your face shot off. So it is, let's see, we've been going for almost 2 hours. It is almost midnight for me, but I'm good to go a little longer. I would really like to get down to the point where I hit Y level 0, but I think that might be a lofty goal for tonight. But we'll see what we can do. I'll do at least another hour. I have enough picks to keep me going that long. Won't have to repair. And see what we can do. I would like to get to the point where I can actually start building something in the next stream. Also want to start working on getting some systems set up to collect some blocks that are more aesthetic than useful, because I haven't really built anything that looked very good so far, and we're almost 400 days in, and that's kind of, I gotta get something before day 500. I gotta at least get like a nice looking house set up. You know what I mean? It can't be a grub all the time. I'd like to work on a storeroom, like a proper storage, but I might build something like that where it's prettier, but it's still very technical with a sorter and everything in it. That's probably the way I'll go, because that's what I need next. And I should be pretty close to having everything I need to do that. I'd also like to put a sorter on the mob farm that I made and some of the other stuff we've made. But right now we're just short on redstone. But if I go to the mob farm route, I might AFK there tonight. I ended up getting almost a stack of redstone blocks from the amount of witches that I got in one session AFKing. And I can AFK for a very long time today. Because as long as I'm not... when I AFK'd earlier, I just forgot about the fact that, like, swinging your sword burns health. If I can AFK indefinitely, as long as I'm not actively doing something. But more importantly, if I take everything out of my inventory, as long as I, don't care if I die at the end, which I don't, I can AFK, and then it'll at least give me resources until something happens. But should be able to AFK overnight and get lots and lots and lots and lots of mobs and iron and potatoes, villagers, all kinds of things. I see you there, you little creeper. Trying to come blow me up. That was a heck of a shot. I'm happy with that. That was a result. Seriously? How many hours are you gonna take? Whew. Okay. This is officially, once we finish this level, we're down to 20. Cool. It means we have 20 levels of slime spawning spaces dug out. And we can build something kind of respectable even just in this area, but I'd like to get a little farther down before we start the construction. Time for another new pick soon. Durability 156. Oh, that was lucky. And fell asleep, so I took it off for a second, and it almost killed me. The allergies are something fierce this weekend. This week. See you. Causing trouble. Always causing trouble. We are certainly getting a lot to go, though. Oh, I need to get a new pick. You know what? I can do it this way. Oh, that's right. For some reason I was thinking I left it up here. Didn't. Okay, then. He's like, Dad, he's over here. Do arrows do more damage if you're shooting them straight down? Because there, that took 2 shots. But when the creeper was right directly underneath me, I swear it 1 shot. We need to test that. See? 1 shot. 1 shot. I mean, I know the faster an arrow is going, the more damage it does, but I didn't think that would affect it. We need to do some science. Time for science! A little whack-a-mole with a creeper. And I won. That was the whack-a-mole one. You know you're doing it right when you're digging out an area that's big enough that stuff is spawning on one side while you're working on the other side. I had to have been a zombie that drowned in there, because I don't think drown can spawn like that. Deep in that cave like that. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. You can come in and try to attack me. There's a spawner. Did not know you were here. Hello, zombie spawner. I don't know if I have that music disc either. That's pretty cool. Ooh, an enchanted golden apple. That's pretty awesome. Well, how about that? How about that apple? I normally do 2 by 2, but I know that that one ends. And I don't want to die. Oh, allergies are killing me. I have that satisfying sound when you're picking up a whole bunch of stuff and sitting on the ground. Just, it sounds awesome. Kind of fun coming up here and like having a little mini mob boss fight to do. Ooh, we're below the 20 mark. That's good. We have less than 80 blocks down to go. Still a pretty big area to do, though. Where are you hiding? Oh, the heck? Why did that fail? My elytra's fine. Must have been too vertical. The heck? Did it again. Why am I having so much trouble with this today? Whatever. We're just gonna climb up. It's weird. Should not do that. Oh my goodness. A lot. I think I got a head there. Yes. Take it. The fact that, like, while I'm up here, you get more groups of mobs spawning in shows me that the cave systems around here are not that great, or not that many, because that means that the caves around aren't filling the mob cap. So as soon as I kill enough to lower the mob cap, another pack of 4 tries to spawn in, which is pretty neat. Or bad. Shooting bats is a really good way to practice your aim. FYI. Whoa. I don't know that I've ever actually seen a 4-pack of Endermen spawn in right in front of me like that. Like an alien invasion. And they're making it difficult because I can't just like shoot across the room without looking at them. Doing pretty good. Getting through the top layers. Oh crap. Forgot that there's no that I don't have a ladder all the way over. Call it soon. It's getting pretty late. And I still have work in the morning. But we've done a lot. Pretty happy how much we've gotten done. And I've been doing, this has made it fun. This coming up and then having to deal with a bunch of mobs has made things a more of a challenge and more fun to do. Just keep yourself interested, you know? When you're doing grindy stuff, find some way to make it fun. That's the best tip I can give. Limitless potential. Minecraft, you can just create games within the games. As long as you have the creativity. And that's basically what this is. It's giant Legos for a giant digital Lego box. So if you're creative, you can do anything in the game. Pretty awesome. Pretty freaking epic. Oh, we're at level 10, going around the edges. I think I'm going to keep doing this until I get down to 0. And then we'll see what time it is. And we might do a little more of the chunk up there, but not much. I'm getting to the point where I have to haul it. think this is going to work out pretty good because I'm going to be down to the point where I need a new pick right as I'm finishing this section. So it'll be a good time to stop for sure. Oh, we're so close to having this layer done. And our durability's running out. Well, I wanted to get down to 0, but durability's not going to last. Chuck all this down there for a minute. All this stuff. We'll come back next time. Maybe handle some of that cave. time to get settled in for the night. We're gonna AFK for a while, get some more mob drops, put my stuff away, be ready to go for our next time. So let's get that going here. Put all my tools in here. We're actually just going to put everything on me in here. Stand right on top of our box. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I gotta get going. It's very, very late for me. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.